Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I will be playing Killerfisch and I will try to comment on mistakes that I see in my opponent, and of course if I make any mistakes myself I will also be pointing those out. Since we're playing a UEF, I'm gonna go for scout first here. And we will see where this takes us. Otherwise, we'll just line up the standard mexes. I'm gonna assist that first one out. Just to get extra early. And I don't just move it over there. I think I might need to turn down the volume a little bit. At least when I zoom in, it's probably overwhelming my own voice were I to speak at that time. Okay, another air factory there. Get a little bomb in, and we retreat. And we might want to bait him here. Come on, we gotta keep... not sure if he's gonna fall for it, but if he did, that would have been funny. Go for a power generator. We're gonna need our own land, of course, since our opponent has made land. So he's probably got 2 planes out right now. Okay, he got afraid. It's pulling back. 2 planes. And that's fine. We'll leave it at that. See you right there, probably. Another entry right there. Now we do have to watch out a little bit for the UEF air. Okay, there it is. 4. Oh, this one went for the mass extractor. I think we'll still win here. These planes are stronger than the UEF planes, so we win in a... Yep, that's good. I think it's almost game already. He should not have gone for that fight, nor should he have gone for the back here. This is too risky. Probably should have paused, recognizing that I have more air. Pause the land until and get up a radar so you can really see how much air is coming. And I'm just gonna go for a little scout here to see what that is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fall back with the ACU since that is more land than we are comfortable with. Oh, okay, so I didn't mean to make that max. I'll need my own radar. Kind of expecting a air tower out here now. We're gonna use a... Oh. Trying to find the most weakened to scout, but I guess they're all somewhat healthy. No air tower. Maybe we bait? No baiting either. Alright, so he's content just sitting back. Killerfisch. We'll try to pick off a little bit here and there. I think we need 7 unupgraded planes to kill 1 unupgraded tank. Okay. He's not gonna go aggro. I think he might even have paused his factory there. He's going for eco. And that means I'm gonna try to put on a little bit of damage. Okay, that was a good move there. He kind of baited me into an air tower that I wasn't able to see. still, and I'm gonna stop my air. Since now we probably have a land factory production, he's focusing on expanding over here. We can kind of match him. Keep up on the power and keep expanding right here. But yeah, if he can't really do much about these tanks right here because I have air. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb the tanks if he moves in with more tanks than I have. And now we're gonna go for training. We're gonna focus these guys. Move back a little bit. Go for a bombing run, and we can lose air here. That's totally fine. We're just trying to do damage. Gonna go in again. Range, so we can get a better chance to respond. Back out. And we're just able to fight with a low amount of tanks with the help of our air force there. Very helpful. I think I'll restart air again. Maybe pick off this radar, get out of there. Oh! Messed up my micro. Happens. Probably stop air then. Oh, he didn't go for it. Would have been good for him if he went for that. And okay, he's going for PD there. I'm just gonna go ahead and move over here then. Back over there. Oh yeah, he's in big trouble. He's losing his precious eco. These are half vetted, half fully vetted. Got the power. I still don't know if he's resumed air. I think he's been producing. Yeah. That's another plane right there. So we'll just stay back with our air now. He's gonna keep producing, and it'll be a total waste. Because of course fighters will not be able to do anything against land, and we're focusing on land. Until he figures out that I stopped air, we're going to be winning pretty hard. Or we can just take this battle here. Do a little bit of micro. Right here. Oh man, this is hurtful. I started air, it's over this game already, but so I just started air too. For whatever, I don't know, no reason really. Oh, he did get max guns, so that will slow down this push a little bit. We'll mix in 2 factories, produce MMLs. There's full throttle forward. Like yeah, so he like I mentioned when he lost the air, that it was pretty much game there. It's just too big of an advantage. You kind of have complete control of the game after that happens. So I decided to move out of air and move into land. I could have doubled down on air, and that would have probably resulted in a slower victory, but it would still, you would get an advantage. That's significant. If you lose air, just stop air and get AA towers. Strategical place so you can expand, not move over, not necessarily towards your opponent, but to the sides to expand. So let's go for a second game. Cybran. Aeon. Usually, I've mentioned this plenty of times, you would go for structure cost, but against Aeon it's not possible, since you would die to TML. I have never seen Killerfisch go for TML, but I'll just assume that it's a possibility and prepare, as I would any Aeon player. Same setup here with the mass in the back. This build is very efficient in terms of the energy mass rate, or however you put it. You don't get energy early. This is a major issue for a lot of players, is that they get energy too early, too much energy, and it just destroys your economy. So you gotta delay that energy. It's the easiest thing to get. So we will get a scout here. Okay, he's gone air. Two options: we could go back and assist right here, or we could just keep expanding. I think we'll just keep expanding, but if he has 2 air, we'll stop air. Okay, he has now not 2 air, just 1 air. See if we can get out of there. Okay. So we'll expand. There's no threat right now. We're 100% safe. And this is also clear now that this is not a TML build, so we could go for example, radar range. And how do we know this? Is that you need 3 to 4 power to go for TML early. Plus, you would need, just to build 1 factory, there's no chance in this world that you could get away with TML after getting all this stuff, so it's impossible. He might go for it soon, but in that case, we'll be big enough to put on the hurt or respond in time. It would. I don't expect TML to be an issue. Okay, we'll stop land, get that mass extractor a little bit sooner, and we'll start again. Usually I go for another 4th mass extractor after this 11 for 12. I'm sorry, I go for a 4th energy generator after the 11th or 12th mass extractor. And we have complete information right now. Clearly we're ahead on the mass. He's got 5 planes. He's stopped air. We have 5 planes, but we are still producing. He has a 2nd land factory. We'll go for a 2nd land factory, and we are not in a rush to do any of this. Actually, I'll build it further back, since against Aeon you don't want to build up front here. It's too easy to set up camp and just MML the Cybran. Oh! Is that a 6? Yeah, so he is still building air. Because yeah, he's having a problem expanding here. He needs to pause his factories or stop air. Okay, now he's building, but we should be well ahead right now. Now we're getting our 2nd factory, land factory, I mean, and that's probably a raider. So I'll just make it even more difficult for him to see what's going on, and hide the units outside of his radar. We'll go for a... That was not a well-placed land factory. I should have made room in between the factories to maneuver. Eight to eight air, so same. Building a little bit too much power here, so we'll put a pause on that after this one. And yeah, so now he's no idea how much, you know, he can't see the land. He doesn't know how much I have, so he's starting to feel confident to move out. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for. That way my faster units can catch up to him and just take them out. Actually, we'll stop land and start getting some research. We're safe as is, so there's no need to spend mass on land if we're not trying to just kill him right away. So we got our first research station coming. As a matter of fact, we're probably ahead on land, so we could... Let's see how this raider looks. So we'll try to catch him a little bit off guard here. And we'll just move in here. And where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is he have more? 5, 8, 11, no, 12, same. We'll go for the trade. Either way, it's totally fine. We'll hope for an engage. Okay, and he missed the left-hand side, so he's in some trouble now, and he's not gonna pay attention to the mid either, since there's too much stuff going on. We can lose this. It's totally fine. It's just a matter of and now we're just gonna push. We're gonna use the RF for this. Keep building research. Now we need more power. He doesn't know where to go now. He's got land here, here, here. Nothing is really. He knows what he's doing wrong. He's not dumb. But yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, this is the toughest one, I personally think. Because of the threat of... Again, it's TML. Always the... you have to... You know, when you're playing Aeon, you can't just do what you please. You have to bend over and dodge in doing so. That's what's coming from behind. Because TML will kill pretty much all builds, except if you go for one research and don't spend any research points. I mean, I've gone over this before, so I don't really want to dive into it too much. You can't really go for air, because then you have to go for the research station. You can't go for an air factor after that, because then you would die to 3 land. So now we'll get a Raider, and we'll get it just there, just so we can see if there's a TML here or there. And if we don't see anything, we will feel good. Otherwise, that's the same exact builds with... Okay, so air, that is that's that doesn't tell us anything. But we'll wait a little bit, a minute or two. If we don't see anything here or there, then we'll feel fine to start researching something that is not a tactical missile defense. And so since there's air and we cannot go air, we're gonna have to change all of this. I'm just thinking just go back. Yeah, he's already got 2. So I'll actually stop land, and once this guy's done, we'll get an AA tower there. Okay, 3 air. Doesn't feel like this would be TML, so I am probably gonna research something soon. I want to research Raider. Get our 3rd power. Effort, let's go for it. Okay, certainly restart land. We'll go for a little bit of an earlier power generator, even though that we maybe don't need it yet. Go for the AA. And this is going for the Raider is good, because you're now 2 research points closer to Gauss cannon. Allowing you to build less, focus more on eco and build less land units to counter all this stuff that he's coming at us with. What if it's that Raider? So he does see this ACO, he pulls back. Great. He's continuing air. I would probably have stopped it and gone for my own mass expansion, because it's he knows now that I'm going for a lot of expansion. He's seen this AA tower. This is AA tower indicates that I want to expand over here. And we'll just go for the Gauss cannons. Somehow they're shooting. Oh, come on. We need more power now. And this is an ACU, nope. Go for a line factory there, just to be safe. He didn't see the Gauss cannons first, or the mixed guns. We could expand out here, but I kind of feel like I want to get up some land now and be aggressive myself. He's not going to find anything back there. Obviously we can't do anything against the air right now. We would have to get mobile AA, but I think I'll just stay back and get up more mexes. 2 here. maybe he has the back, I'm not sure. Go for, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't terribly placed, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted a research station. He needs MMLs here. If there's no MMLs here, this is totally futile. That's probably gonna die if there's MMLs in there. Somehow, okay, there are MMLs. This one right there. He needs to move him. And he could go in with the air right now. This is not covered. But yeah, I'll let him have this. This is a nice mix, but it's okay. Right now I feel like we are pretty far ahead. Certainly in terms of research. We could just get another AA tower there and just start expanding. Oops. And move that guy back. And he's not using the air right now. He could. I know he's afraid of the AA, but okay, now there it is. We're getting a heavy research lead. It seems that he's not really. This could be research. Maybe no research there, no research there. So it seems pretty good for us right now. We're about to. I mean, we might go for this. The linked railgun anti-air. They're just gonna win that one. Feel like he might. Yeah, he's gonna win that one. Okay, what is that? Is that a... That is an NG. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Split. Alright, and I think now we'll just go for it. What is next? Speed. Don't have enough power. Split. keep on trucking forward. Okay, floating like crazy. There's the teleport. I don't know what to do with all this mess. Jesus. Well played this time though, by Killerfisch. He did have more research than I thought. It was in the back, and there were some here too. Yeah, and equal on mass pretty much. Well played. Okay, so that research did come later. The difference is pretty big. Alright, good games.